Happy Thursday, everyone! How's everybody doing?
Happy Friday Eve, guys.
Oh my god. You said Friday and I was like, wait. It's still Thursday, right?
Still
Hello?
technically Thursday. Yeah.
Oh, there's everyone. Oh my god, Jim Carrey is right behind you, right? As you
So
can
sneaky.
tell, I have a slightly different background today, which is actually not a random Zoom background. I am in our office today. My home internet has been spotty this week, so I didn't want to chance it. So I figured I would just come to the office, and I'm sitting at my desk. This is the view I would have behind my desk every day at work.
So lucky.
Every time I turned around, there he is. And I mean, here, I can move the camera slightly. We also got our boy Sonic there too, so it's not all bad. Every time I turn around, I like jump a little because there's the boy.
There he
It's
is.
Jim. We want Sonic. Sonic is there. He is still there too. I've got a lot on my desk. I've got my boy Tails.
Oh,
Adorable.
He is quite large.
he is so big.
He's the same size as me. See. My desk is like not that exciting right now. We were in the process of redesigning our office and moving stuff around, so my desk is still pretty empty compared to what it normally is. I only have the essentials, like my Chow plush, or both of my Chow mugs. You know, the things that I need.
You need two.
You really do. You do. I've got our YouTube 1 million subscriber play button over here. You know what? Let's just go on a journey. There's our play button.
A tour of Katie's desk.
There's Tails. There's Big. There's a handsome man. Oh, that's my desk right now.
A real peek into your little to your personal life there. I see.
Yep. Just learning a little bit about me.
Uh,
So, anyway, happy Thursday. Welcome to the Sonic official live stream. A chance for us to just kind of hang out with the fans, talk about anything new going on in the Sonic community, play some games with you guys, and just hang out for a little bit. And I saw quite a few people commenting on how good the music was in the intro this week. So I want to give a special shout out to our mods who kind of helped pick the playlist for us. So thank you, Twitch and YouTube
good
mods.
job.
And
Good job, Ray.
always, as usual, please let me know if audio files are good. Are we getting
Justin.
feedback on someone's? Nope,
Are
never
we?
mind.
What?
I heard myself twice. That's okay. I think we're good.
Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been an exciting week. If you guys have been following us, last year a lot of you brought up the story about the Sonic statue in Japan, way up in the mountains in the Mie Prefecture, that has kind of had some wear and tear. It was originally a Sega World statue. Someone took it home. It's sitting at the end of their driveway. And something that years and years of sitting outside will do is it will cause wear and tear, and the paint will wear off, and your nose will fall off, and all sorts of things. So a lot of people found this, and they were asking if we could restore it, because it's a piece of Sega history. And unfortunately at the time we weren't able to go out there and do anything, but just this week we found out that the statue has been restored. And it was actually the family of the original owner of the statue who restored it. So we're super excited. It's looking so good. I don't know exactly who found it. I know someone got pictures like during the restoration, someone got a picture afterwards, so kudos to whoever found that. The family had heard you guys on social. They read that a lot of people were hoping that the statue would be restored, and they're like, oh, we should restore it. So shout out to the Kotera family for restoring that statue and keeping that piece of Sega history. Yeah, congrats community. You guys really did that.
You guys really made that happen. Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, you made the buzz. They realized it was important.
And good words of advice. Don't stay outside too long, or your nose will fall off.
Exactly. But if there was a Sonic statue in the mountains,
Oh, there is. You just have to find it.
I was gonna say, who's to say there's not? Maybe we hid one and we're just waiting for someone to find it.
Oh, was I not supposed to say that? Okay.
That being said, we did not hide anything. Please do not go searching every mountain in the world. Be safe. We are still in a global pandemic. Do not be traveling if you do not have to. You want to see that shadow statue that was used in E3 2005 IRL? Let's see if my webcam can reach it. There he is. He's right there.
My boy.
Yep, there's our boy Shadow. I can't move my webcam too far, unfortunately, but he's there. He's watching. He still exists. He's off of his platform. We had to move him in the move. I think the platform is still somewhere in the office, but everything...
The platform is massive. It's bigger than he is.
Yeah.
It's very odd being in the office right now because it feels kind of like a time capsule back to March. Like everything is just frozen and everything is exactly where we were when we left for our work from home status. Most people have not been back in the office since March. A few people come in here and there for small things, but I'm the only one in the office. I think I'm the only one who's been in the office this week. So it's very odd. And I do have one thing that I want to show that I was really sad about because the whole working from home status happened right around when South by Southwest was about to happen. It was like a week or two before.
It was right there. It was a bummer.
Yeah, and thanks to Mike, we were planning something really cool to bring to South by Southwest. I know a few people have seen it online and we haven't really talked about it. So we're trying to figure out what to do with it since we weren't going to be there. Let me back up real fast.
Oh.
This whole box full of this cool comic, this IDW comic. Some of you have seen this cover online and have been asking, what is this for? Where was this? This wasn't online anywhere. And this was going to be a giveaway at South by Southwest this year for people who attended. We intentionally put a lot of white space on the cover so that we could all sign it after the panel. And unfortunately, this is not, this isn't a leak, no. This
No,
is
not a
public.
leak.
This
No,
is
it's
public.
just, you guys, it's a peek behind the curtain because you guys are our friends and family. So we are telling you what really is going on, and yeah, it's a bummer because it's such an awesome book.
Yeah, so initially we were going to bring this to sign after the panel, and then that was canceled, so we were like, okay, let's hold on. We're not going to be working from home too long. We can just bring this to the next event. Next events got canceled, so we're like, okay, how long do we hold on to these? Like, do we sell them online? We're not really in a state where we can get everyone to sign them now, so like the original intent is not there anymore. So we're still trying to figure out what to do with these. We will get them to the public eventually. We just don't know if we're going to hold on to them until we're back to physical events where we can sign them and give them away or sell them on the Sega shop or something. But these were sitting by my desk when I got here, and I just let out a heavy sigh because I was really excited about that. Let's see, this, by the way, is issue 27, the IDW Comics.
That is March's issue, the last one.
Yup.
Well, we have them out now, but the last one before everything went down.
Yep, so that was some sad news, but we will figure out a way to get them out eventually. 2020 has been rough, but I mean, we're making it through. We're still getting there.
Doing our best.
Twitch giveaway. Giveaways are potential. We could look into that.
Someone said there's a Sega shop? Yes, there is a Sega shop.
There is. Yes. It's got a lot of cool stuff.
Ooh, here.
We may talk about some of it later.
Stick around, you're gonna be excited.
Alright, anyway, other news this week. If you're a fan of the mobile games Sonic Dash and soon Sonic Forces are getting some new characters. We've got Treasure Hunting Knuckles and Elite Agent Rouge coming to the games. And I know a lot of people were excited about Knuckles, specifically because he has a certain hat from a certain movie. I know Justin's over here, he loves it. So actually, I want to ask the chat. Press 1 if you have seen the Sonic OVA and you love it. Press 2 if you've seen it, don't really care. Press 3 if you've never heard of the Sonic OVA, you have no idea what I'm talking about, you do not know what that hat is, you don't even know what OVA stands for. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of ones. Alright, let's go. This is the crowd.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
I'm seeing only ones. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 1, 3 question mark exclamation points.
There's 3. That's a good one.
Well, let me tell you, you are missing out.
The 1.5s.
1.5?
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, that's a valid answer. Yes, OVA stands for Original Video Animation. Sometimes it's the other way. Sometimes it's OAV, Original Animated Video. But it was a Sonic... It wasn't originally a movie. It was originally a 2-part episode that came out in 1996. And eventually America put them together and made it a movie. And in that movie, Knuckles had that cool hat with the stars, and it's really fantastic. If you have a chance, go watch it.
Somewhere in our office, we have the Japanese VHS release of Part 1. Somewhere. It used to be actually very close to where Katie's sitting right now, but everything got shuffled around, and now I have no idea where it is, but we have it.
Yeah, so very exciting. You get to see that Knuckles again.
Oh, I've still got one. I'm actually, that's what my monitor's sitting on right now, is a VHS player. Right in front of me.
Makes a good monitor stand.
Yeah. He doesn't use it for the VHSs.
Oh, no,
It's
I
just a
do.
stand.
Or at least I plan to. I have a really big collection at home that's just not with me, that one day will be shipped out to me and make me very happy.
People saying we need a new release of the OVA. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I agree. Can you re-release it on Blu-ray? It's all good stuff to know. I'm glad to know that people are still interested in that and that people actually do know it, because it is almost 25 years old. Next year's going to be the 25th anniversary of it.
And the last time it was released was 2004, I believe. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
It's been a little bit. HD OVA re-release. I mean, we can look into it. No promises. There's no news. That's not planned right now, but it is good to know that that's something that people want. All right, let's maybe take a few questions and then we can jump into some Goodreads and Neato things. Any questions about Sonic news this week? Questions about statue, Sonic Dash, forces, my desk, comics. I think any question about my desk would probably just be like, why?
It's a valid question, though.
It is. Oh, we
It's
didn't
a
even get
new
like
desk.
my tails in the corner. Let's see. Oh gosh, how do I move the camera?
Hey.
My sweet chunky boy.
I remember switching your monitor hook to the other side. That was fun.
They originally had my monitor on like this side of the desk, which I didn't like because we have a super open layout over here. And I was like, I'm looking at the wall while everything else is over here. I feel like I'm so left out of the office. So I just had them move it. The OVA was awesome.
Nice wig.
It was nice. I don't know what you're talking about. That hair is all natural.
All natural.
Aaron's new position is being Tails. Oh no. Are the IDW Sonic comics canon? As Aaron has told everyone many times before, everything is canon.
Yep.
We get Knuckles' OVA hat in the Sega shop. I don't know. Can we, Mike?
I mean, can try, I guess. No, I don't want to promise something like that. I think making a hat that looks like that is pretty expensive. I don't know. Might even be based on a real hat for all we know. It could already exist.
That's true. can we talk about Aaron's promotion? That's right, he did finally announce that on his personal Twitter the other day. He is now going to be the director of creative strategy at Sega of Japan and Community. Director of creative strategy and community at Sega of Japan. So
It's a long title.
I know. Our sweet boy Aaron is going to be moving to Japan when it is safe to do so, which is super awesome. He is very deserving of this. We're all super excited for him to be in this new position, but we're also super sad here because that means he is going to be leaving us for a little bit. So yeah, very good news for him, for Sega.
Yeah.
To everyone, give your congratulations to him if you have not already. We're all super excited for that.
Him as he does some awesome stuff aboard the mothership.
Amiga Lupus says you could just shorten it to Director of Dank Memes.
There you go.
I mean,
He probably would.
yeah. Yeah. Yes. Everyone say congrats, Aaron. He's not here, but we can still relay the message. We can show him the chat logs. He'll be super appreciative of it. Super Tails is canon now? Super Tails was in the games.
Couple times.
There we go. There's all the congrats, Aaron.
What does Aaron's new position actually entail? I have no idea.
Who is running the social media as of now? That would be Katie and myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of absorbed Aaron's old position, and Justin and I work on social together now. So that's us. It's actually been us for quite a while. This transition has been happening longer than most people realize. So we've been the brains for a bit now.
Yeah, since like March, and even a little bit before that, on and off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, awesome. It's nice seeing all those congrats for him.
Yeah.
It is such a cool opportunity.
Mm-hmm. All right, anyway, that's it for kind of cool news this week. Let's maybe move on to Mike for some good reads and neato things.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at some of the comments. They're making me laugh. All right, good reads and neato things. All right, guys, it's time. Time for the magic to happen. Time to enjoy some of the fruits of our wares, as they say. All right, up to good reads. All right, I guess we can get started with some good reads. First up is the movie Mad Libs. This guy is really fun just because I love Mad Libs. Mad Libs are the best. So if you're not familiar, it takes out, certain words and says, hey, this is a verb, or insert your own adjective or whatever. And you can make your own ridiculous Sonic story. Thank you, Sam, for posting that link immediately. And it's just a lot of fun. So if you like the movie in any regard and want to make your own fun Mad Libs, then this is the way to do it. It's a blast, and that's all I can really say about it. It's fun.
Can I just take a second to say that Blue Title Gamer just had the best idea?
I was going to say that too.
This segment should be called Mic Drop.
If only I had the foresight to know.
Right? That's so good. I love
good.
that.
A little ego, but that's all right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, and then I guess we can move to some neato things now, if you're good with that reads. There we are, neato things. Sorry. Delay, guys, delay. Okay, so the first neato things, waiting for Justin's hand signals. There we go. Is the Chillaxin Sonic Tee. So this guy is pretty awesome if you just want to chillax. This is some really great art that we got put together, just of Sonic relaxing, having its own summertime vacation times, just generally cool stuff. And yeah, thanks for posting those links. That's super helpful. But yeah, these guys are great. And then for anyone not following the chat right now, I'll post these on the Twitters a little bit later. Oh yeah, and then this boy here, oh, wrong side, so it's mirror image. So this is the Jet Set Radio hoodie. So for you guys in 90-something degree heat in Los Angeles, I'm wearing a hoodie. You're welcome.
But it looks so good.
It's so good, and it's super comfy. So I was just telling you guys, I was like, I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is a good one. Gonna fall off the truck. Okay. All right, well, next up, we have the 4-piece pajama set. And this is for boys, so just should mention that it comes in smaller sizes. So, you know, boys or, you know, petite adults can probably make this work. But this guy is all 4 pieces of a pajama that's all sold together. So you get both sets of pajamas. You can mix and match the bottoms or the tops, however you want to look at it, and they all go together. And it's just a lot of fun. I really like the pattern, especially on the one on the right. That thing is, it's really cool. Once you can, I can't zoom in, but if you see a closer look at it, it's really solid. It's a good design. Yeah, cool stuff there. Neato things. Okay, and next up we have the classic Sonic face mask. So a lot of y'all were asking for face masks, and we have some currently on said Sega shop, but this is not one of those ones. This is another one. So they're starting to roll out now as they become more and more needed, I suppose. And this one's just great. I love it. It's like just the old classic opening screen from Sonic. It's pretty perfect if you guys just want to have Sonic on your face. So yeah, and these are available both US and in Europe. So someone asking about Europe, this is available in Europe. Awesome. Yay.
So many people saying, I need that. Yes.
Yes, you do.
It's so
yes,
cute.
You do. Please, for the rest of us.
That one, as well as the ones on the Sega shop, looks so good.
They are. They're all really good. I'm glad there's a bit of design put into them. So
I ordered myself, of course, one of the Tails ones. Probably no surprise if people know me.
All right, and this one here is the Wave 2 of our 7-inch plushies. This one has a new set of stuff. The carryover here, carryover is something from the first wave that we bring over to the new one, of course, is Sonic. But on this one we have Classic Amy, Mighty, and Super Sonic. So this is a great assortment of plushes. I love
it's so cute.
They're so cute. And they do a great job because they're all stylized. So it's something that we haven't done too much. Usually it's pretty on model, but I really like the stylization because it makes them even more cute. And I just love the expression on Mighty's face. He's like a little worried.
Same.
Yep, same mood, Mighty. Get you.
Yeah, so everyone asking for more Mighty merch. We got some cute plushies here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna track down that Mighty.
You guys asked for Mighty merch. That was about 18 months ago, so now it's here.
That is about how long it takes when we get your ideas and start working on it.
So here you go, everybody. Thank you for all your vocal suggestions, and we love Mighty also. So if you guys like it, pick it up, and I promise you we will make more. Okay, and finally, I want to leave off on a pretty amazing little trailer that dropped yesterday. I'll just leave it at that, and we can talk about that after it goes, I guess, if you're ready to.
Yep, I'm just gonna mute everybody, and then that way
You deserve
it's
it.
uninterrupted.
All right. I hope you guys like that. So we spent a lot of time, by we I mean mostly the people at G Fuel, but spent a lot of time putting this trailer together for you guys. It's so good. It's better than I could have possibly imagined it would come out when they presented the idea. I was like, can you guys pull this off? And they're like, yeah, no problem. I'm like, okay. So I mean, I'm glad that they were able to do it and do it so well and so honorably. And man, it's cool. It's just legit cool. And then, obviously they're talking about energy drinks, like cans of Sonic energy drink, and then a powdered energy drink, and it is a peach ring flavor. Just really nothing but good things to say about this one. It's so good. Thank you, Cybrid, for posting the link as well as a 20% off code for that. That's pretty awesome.
There you go.
Everything you could possibly want. It's great. So I'm happy to have that out. The cans are out right now, and then the tub, I believe, is coming out next week, if I'm not mistaken. So all's coming, and you can order it if you want. It's pretty amazing. So please enjoy. I'll try to get us some so we can sample some on the stream.
I remember you telling me, like, oh, G Fuel's making the CGI teaser, and I was like, really? Like, do they know how long CGI teasers take to make? Can they do that? And then I saw it, and I was like, okay, they can do that.
They can do that. They can do it really well, too.
What was like the start to end, like 6
Not
months?
as long as you would think. I think they started it in late May.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's been a busy summer, boys and girls. This has been quite the journey. This has been it's just solid, and I'm so glad that this whole thing has turned out so well. And that's all. I just want to thank generally G Fuel for being awesome people to work with and taking notes first time and acing it. Like they're just spectacular. So show them some love, because they clearly have the passion for Sonic, like we all do, because the amount of detail that goes into that is not something you can just fake. It's really solid.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's all I got for my good reads and neato things.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, kids.
Does anyone have any questions for Mike about anything we saw today, or any other licensing questions? Of course, any products you would like to see in approximately 18 to 24 months?
Not lying. These are going pretty fast.
Pick the cat plushie. I mean, I've got my plushie here.
Yeah, she has one on her desk.
Would G Fuel give you Sonic speed? I do not think it gives you Sonic speed.
I mean, cannon speed, probably not. I don't think your face could take that kind of speed, but it'll give you more speed than your normal level of speed.
You'll have some energy.
You'll get some energy. You'll get a little boost, a little pep in your step.
Big is wearing his blue light glasses for screen use. He unfortunately can't go fishing now because he is being good and staying at home. And he's playing a lot of Sega bass fishing, so wearing his glasses.
So cute.
It's a good way to practice.
Glasses.
These are very weird. I don't normally wear glasses.
I don't think I've
Can't
ever
even put
seen
them
you
on with
with
these.
them
I don't know. I feel like I look very odd with glasses
on. No,
on.
they look fine.
It looks good on you.
Yeah.
Also, that's really weird. The printer just went off.
That happened to me too when I was in there. I was like, is someone in
Who's
here
here?
printing?
I'm trying to read these comments, and it's even in the slow-mo. I can't keep up, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to read these things.
I've seen a lot of people asking for Cream the Rabbit merch.
Oh, you guys like Cream?
Yeah, Cream is also in Sonic Dash right now. You can still pick her up through September.
That's right. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take the Cream feedback back.
love
English is a
Cream.
funny language.
I love Cream as well.
Mm-hmm.
We need Omega merch.
Yeah, I agree. Omega merch would be fantastic.
Oh, Cream is your favorite Sonic character? Aw.
Well, that's
I had
precious.
some. I had Cream art at the beginning of this, didn't I? Yeah, my very first one.
Mhm.
Cream was there.
Mhm.
Such a
Tangle
cutie.
and Whisper plushies.
I agree, and I would love to make that happen. So, thank you guys for sounding off. That's great.
Someone on Twitch has a question about G Fuel. Does it have a lot of caffeine?
I believe it has a good chunk of caffeine in there. Yeah. So if you're sensitive to caffeine, maybe not the best one for you, but for the rest of us.
I'm not sure. I don't know how much specifically it has. I don't know if that's. I'm not sure if that's on their website somewhere, maybe.
It's got to be somewhere. I don't know either. I don't read it on anything. Like I am constantly drinking energy drinks, so I don't know how much caffeine's in anything.
Yeah, but it does have caffeine. Yeah, it is an energy drink, so there is caffeine in it.
Yeah.
Just not sure what the level is or how comparable it is to like a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I know that they formulated it so it's caffeine, but they also dumped a bunch of vitamins in there, so it's that mix that is, relatively healthy for you.
Huh. What is your favorite color Chaos Emerald? Name one. Alright.
Oh,
I gotta think of the canon colors.
Yeah.
Chat, I want you guys to answer this as well. What is your favorite color Chaos Emerald? I kind of like the yellow one, specifically the decoy one that Tails made.
You know what? I'm gonna
It's like-
go. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, Tails made like the cubic zirconium of a diamond emerald.
Yeah.
It's just that yellow one.
I'm gonna
I
go
think I like
green.
the light blue one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a lot of different ones in here.
we
Got some
do.
green, blue, red, white.
I was born
The
in
fourth
May,
one.
so like the green emerald is like my birthstone, right?
Hmm.
So that's just like classic.
I was gonna say blue is my backup because my birthstone is sapphire.
Hey.
Yeah, my birthstone's a diamond, so I was also like, should it be the diamond one? I don't like, or should
That's
it
also
be
mine too.
Red.
That's also-
Red's my favorite color. Yeah, we have the same.
Mine
birth-
green. That actually is emerald. So my birthstone is a chaos emerald.
Your birthstone is a master emerald.
It was
Don't
meant
sell
to be.
yourself short.
Yeah.
Someone asked for a blue the cat lava lamp. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, that would be
That would be-
awesome.
That would be
That would be cool.
Dude, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Sam mentioned that there should be merch of the Sonic statue. That would be kind of cool if we could recreate that statue of him on the snowboard. That'd be neat.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
Just like a little mini version. Or a full-size one, so we can all put it in our driveways.
It's how we all find each other.
It's actually quite a large statue.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the pictures properly show the scale of it.
I think it's quite a bit bigger than that shadow statue we have in the office.
I think it's taller than I am. Which isn't very difficult, but still.
I was gonna say, I think Shadow's taller than you.
I think so. Maybe at like the tip of his quill, but no. Someone is
big-
screaming. Sorry, what was that?
I said he has big shoes, so
Exactly.
That's true, he is cheating.
yeah.
Someone was screaming for Chaos Soda.
Of course.
We did have the Jones Soda a few years
did.
ago.
yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
The 25th, I remember that.
Chaos Cola would be cool to make.
The sad thing about those Jones sodas is I was pretty involved in getting those made, but I never ever got one or got to taste one.
There's
We
like
still-
three
I don't
really
think I've
expired
tasted
ones
one
in
either.
the stream room.
I was gonna say we have some.
I don't want them now.
Maybe they age well. Maybe they're just vintage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun though.
Can we get Big the Cat's belt? That would also be interesting. Just sell. It's like a wrestling sized belt.
What would the cat belt look
That would
like?
be
That's-
awesome.
It would look like a normal belt, just 5 times bigger.
A little drawstring froggy on
Exhibit,
it.
exhibit A.
It is a pretty
Oh,
cool
you just
belt.
want like a cosplay style, or like would it be Big the Cat's face as the buckle?
I I think they want cosplay style, but correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Someone's still answering their favorite emerald. The pink one from Sonic the Fighters, huh?
Wow.
Interesting that you mentioned that game today. Justin's very excited over here. He's like, let's move on to the game.
The word of the day still.
That's true. That's true. Let's actually move on to that. Jasmine has a word of the day for us.
Yay.
She made something very cute for it as well.
I did in celebration of the restoration of the Sonic statue. The word of the day is estatua, which is statue in Spanish. And I made a little fondant. I attempted to make a fondant replica of the statue. Estatua.
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 Uh-huh.
All right, everyone, say estatua in the chat.
All together
All
now?
together.
Cool.
Estatua.
Estatua.
So cute you could eat it. No.
Grande
No!
estatua.
Estatua grande.
I figured that it would be swapped, but I got C's in Spanish, so.
You got says.
Jasmine's knack for arts and crafts will never cease to amaze me.
Right? It was like the next day, and she's just like, hey, I made the statue replica. I was like, what?
I mean,
Yeah.
here.
She'll just hit us up and she'll be like, here, this is what I'm thinking for this week. And we'll be like, oh my gosh, I love it.
I did finish the Tails hot dog.
Oh, yes.
Did you? Oh,
Let me pull that up.
so cute. That looks so good, Jasmine.
That is solid work.
There we go. It's nice and big now.
Yeah.
She's over here like, yeah, I just kind of like free-handed the outline for it, and then I just embroidered it.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal.
Just a little side project. And I'm here like, I took 2 minutes to tie my shoes today.
I don't know, I just try. And then sometimes it ends up okay, and sometimes it's like, oh, I did that.
Oh my goodness. All right.
People want to buy that now, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like a good auction.
It's
Do I
Tails.
have 100, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400?
Well, you're asking, is Tails okay? He is stuck in that moment, so he is technically fine.
Yeah.
He's both fine and not fine forever.
Just
Exactly.
in between. At a limbo.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for sharing that art and sharing the statue and sharing the word of the day to make this educational. So once again,
Estatua.
a estatua.
Today, we learned something today.
Yay.
Yeah. And now I know that Justin is super excited to play a game for us today.
I am pretty excited. So, I went to the office where Katie is currently, and we have a new stream computer there that had our Elgato in it. So I came and brought it to this stream computer that I have at home. So now the game library that we could play is a lot bigger. So eventually, one day, we'll be able to play all GameCube games, all Wii games. We could technically play the Game Gear games. We could play the Game Boy Advance titles if I use the Game Boy player on the GameCube. So we can play a lot of stuff now, hopefully one day. And I wanted to start off with something that I don't think we've streamed before, which is Sonic the Fighters. So let me pull that up real quick.
Well, I'm a happy dance.
Oh, and we crashed.
Womp womp.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me try and get us back.
Like,
Okay,
oh, I just did a
I
costume.
think we're back. Are we back?
Oh, are we back?
Hello?
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 Hello.
Can anybody hear me?
I think we're back.
Is anybody out there?
We're back.
They're back. All right, I see Twitch sees us.
Twitch, do you see me?
YouTube's still a little bit behind. Alright, Twitch is good. YouTube has not seen us yet.
I saw YouTube on my phone, so it'll eventually get here on the desktop.
YouTube, come on, buddy.
Yes, we are fine. Do not worry.
Yeah, Sonic the Fighters one-hit KO'd our stream and crashed OBS. Sorry about that. It has been a while,
I'm in the new YouTube chat now.
but we were not gone too long. Are you seeing it back up, Katie? Oh, yep, here we go.
Yeah.
I got it. Alright, I think we're good.
Alright.
There we go. There it is.
My YouTube's not working right. That's okay. I'll just read the Twitch chat for now.
It's
Okay.
I'll give you the link, Mike. It's a new link.
Oh, it's a new link now?
Mhm. It's a
Oh.
new video, so.
Oh, goodness.
There you go. I got you.
Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
Alright. So the
Perfect.
sound on this, I turned it off internally on the game because it shares the same output as our Zoom call. So if it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. Or if it's fine, then it's fine. Quick question, Katie.
What's up?
Am I allowed to play as Honey the cat?
I don't see why not.
Because I want to.
Yeah, I don't see why not, bud.
I was gonna say,
Alright. I want to do it.
you do you. Give Bean some love too,
I love Bean, man.
right?
Bean and Bark in this game, SBO, Fang. There's so many like classic characters that you don't usually see all up in this game.
Ink Pants, you drew Bean recently? You should share that on Twitter. I would love to see that.
Boom.
Back.
Perfect. Take that, Knuckles.
Got quite a few people excited about Honey, and quite a few people saying, "Who is Honey?"
Oh, well, let me tell you. Honey the cat. Actually, Cory Maru, correct me if I'm wrong. She either originated in this game, or she's an anthropomorphic version of a fighter, also named Honey, from a different fighting series. I believe Fighting Vipers, that was on the Saturn. I could be wrong about that story. Someone in the chat will know. But yeah, she was kind of only in this game, and then I think she popped up in some of the old Archie comics as well.
Somebody is asking if we can get Honey merch now, of course.
What have I done? What have I done, poor Mike?
I mean, for any character, if we're currently having them in a game, then we can absolutely look into that. If it's, you know, a game like this that we're just kind of playing for nostalgic kick, it doesn't really have the mass appeal to make some product around. Don't get me wrong, I would love to make more product for every character that has ever been, but it just has to be, you know, it has to make sense for everybody to do such a thing.
The unfortunate truth.
It is, it's real.
But I'm also not very good at this game. I have not learned any combos, but we're gonna get through it.
I believe.
I've also never played as Honey before. This is my first time. I'm usually Bark because he's got some really powerful like slaps.
I love Amy in this game.
That classic Amy's so good. Well.
Right? Like, she is so expressive in this game. Look at that! Stop beating up my poor girl!
The music and the stages are cool too. Has anyone said if there's any sound issues, by the way? It's really loud on my end, but that's just in my...
No one said anything, at least that I've seen.
Mark merch! Alright, let's maybe take some more questions from the chat. If anyone has questions about anything for us.
Someone commented that, you know, if we can get a Super Tails Funko Pop, anything is possible, and you are correct. Anything really is possible. So I won't shut it down completely or anything. Just letting you know. Just realistically, it's harder.
So someone said game might be a tad loud, but sounds fun. I don't know if you want to toggle it just a titch.
Is it tad loud, like unbearably loud? Like it's gonna ruin the experience?
They're saying not a huge deal, so I don't think it's too bad.
I can probably see if I can go down one tick.
City Escape or Metal Harbor? Ooh, are we talking in terms of like level design, the music that plays, just the overall experience? Because music-wise, I would probably actually have to go for Metal Harbor, surprisingly. That's one of my favorite tracks in the entire Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack. But like, nothing beats that experience of running through City Escape, running away from the gun truck. It's just like the first level, it's so cool. I don't know, that's tough. How about you guys?
What was the question?
The question was just City Escape or Metal Harbor.
Oof. Level or music? Is that what you're answering?
Yeah, I was asking, I was like, do they mean level design, music, gameplay?
Level design, I've got to go City Escape.
Yeah, I agree too. I'm like, I think I was leaning towards City Escape to begin with.
Although music, oh, that's so tough, man. Oh,
Right.
that's not fair.
Between your children.
Oh, come on, bark. Oh. I gotta block more. I gotta use the barrier.
Seems like quite a few people want another Sonic fighting game.
That would be neat.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Sonic Battle, I think, in like 03 or something for the Game Boy Advance.
So Jasmine, you didn't answer. City Escape or Metal Harbor?
Well, I've never really played through all of them. So I'm like,
Both!
yeah.
Oh my goodness. You can do it, Justin.
I'm trying. I'm giving it my best.
I believe.
The good thing about this game is that I believe the more you fail, the easier it gets. So if I keep playing long enough, I will eventually win.
Yeah.
Which is what I did earlier today when I downloaded this, because I wanted to get all the achievements. It took 20 minutes. Which is not a very good score, by the way. That is not me bragging.
Oh my goodness, blue title game. I ship him with himself, because he's a strong, independent boy.
Oh, just saw that question. Well, alright, guys.
I should have put them on easy instead of normal. Less embarrassing for me. I'll figure it out.
Someone's saying we need a new Sonic Riders game. We were actually just talking about Sonic Riders yesterday while picking out the playlist of music for the stream. And we're talking about how good the music is in Sonic Riders.
Very good music. Alright, round 3 tiebreaker. Let's get it. Come on, bark. What a cool design. Oh, he's got no barrier. He's in trouble now. Oh, he's in trouble now. That's right.
Yeah, but a new game, though. I'm not disagreeing. There's no news on something like that, but I don't disagree.
Right?
I actually enjoyed Sonic Riders.
Oh, Sonic Riders is so good.
I saw a question that we get quite a bit, which is, what is your favorite Sonic game? And actually, I want to turn that back on chat. What is everyone in chat's favorite Sonic game across the entire series? 'Cause I know we've all answered ours many times, but I don't know all of yours. There you go. got Sonic 3, Adventure 2, Heroes Unleashed. Got a few heroes. Part 2 Unleashed. Got Forces, Adventure 2, Lost World. The Black Knight, alright.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I represented all those games today in our playlist as well, so if you like all those games, you heard some music today.
Sonic 2 for the Genesis. Sorry, Mike. No love for your Game Gear Sonic 2.
That's all right. I'm okay with standing on my own.
Sonic Schoolhouse. Oh man, that's a
That's
throwback.
wow. I mean, kudos.
That's true.
Technically the first Sonic game with Sonic voiceover.
That's very true.
I did not know that. Fun facts.
Yep.
You learned new things today.
And he was voiced by a woman too.
Mm-hmm. Tails Adventure. Oh, classic. We need to get some Glory Forest on the playlist one week.
I wonder, I don't know if I have that. I'll track that down.
Justin, pull his tongue by pressing down and punch and guard.
Too confusing. I'll just mash for now.
And Psycho says Chronicles, The Dark Brotherhood. You know, actually, I do love a good RPG.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chronicles was
that's
cool.
Sonic Shuffle. I actually played Sonic Shuffle a few times in the past year.
Oh, that's another title that we can play on the stream.
We played together, didn't we, Mike? One of
we
those
did play it
times.
together, yeah.
There.
We have it in the office. Tails is always, he's the hardest for me in this game. He's so slippery. He is just a menace. Look at that. He's happy about it too. He's like, oh yeah, I'm beating you up. Well, guess what, Tails? I'm beating you up too.
I love his little legs.
Ah.
Is there any way to send fan art without using Twitter or Instagram if you don't use social media? We don't have anything set up on like a website for submitting fan art. We could potentially look into that. Social media is just kind of the easiest because we're on it all the time and it's easy to tag us in it and easy for us to kind of look through and search and find all the fan art. But for now, that is the easiest on our side, but if enough people need an alternative method, we could always look into that.
I do want to mention quickly while we're on the topic of fan art, a lot of you submitted art for Katie's call out back in like May, and I'm still going through that art. I have enough, I think, for 90 streams. So that's a couple of seasons worth. So if I don't get to you, I'm sorry, and you know.
That being
we
said,
love it all.
Yeah,
And-
and do keep sending us fan art. It's not like
Yes.
you've missed out if you didn't see that original tweet. We do still look for new fan art as well.
And sometimes
yes.
I have a theme that nobody knows about. I'm just in the mood for it.
Yeah,
So
Sometimes we don't know about it.
yeah, we do get an amazing amount of fan art, and we get a kick out of seeing all of it. So thank you so much for everyone sending in your art. Please keep sending it. Like, we just love it. But as Justin said, we do have a lot, so unfortunately we can't show all of it in every stream. We're not trying to snub anyone. We want to show as much as we can. Yes, thank you, Sam. Tweet directly to me. You can do it to the Sonic Twitter, but we do get a lot more traffic on there, so it's sometimes harder to find it.
you can send it my way as well. I'm usually the one putting it on the streams. So that's a pretty good direct way of going.
Oh yeah, 8 Pants. You did make that one. That was so good.
Oh, there we go, finally. Oh well, not finally, still in the round.
Crisis City or Central City? Stop.
I'm gonna go Crisis City, I think.
My heart was kind of saying Central City.
I like Crisis too. Sorry, Katie. We're like disagreeing on everything today.
It's all good. Still appreciate you. Wow, Tails is dead. Don't spoil it.
No. He's just knocked out. Nobody dies.
I just read one and I totally read it. I'm like, this guy's like, Hydrocity or Hydro City, but it reads the same way. And somehow I was able to pick it out. It's like seeing tomato written out, and you're like, oh, I can read that.
Yeah.
I've always said Hydrocity, but I don't think that's probably right.
I've honestly always said Hydrocity as well.
Okay, there you go.
Hydrocity. It sounds better, man.
It's Hydro City.
They're both right. My uncle is from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and he always used to say, "It's Green Bay, not Green Bay." And by that he meant you say it as one word instead of two, even though it's spelled as two words. Just like that's regionally how you pronounce it. Just a random story, but reminded me of the same type of debate.
Everyone give a shout out to Justin. He's doing well.
I'm doing okay.
You are doing well. Look at you go.
All right.
New neck bean and bark merch when?
With actual bombs and pop gun and
Maybe not actual bombs, but we're not. No. I'm not cutting that one off. Oh no, not Bean. What do you have against Bean?
well,
Sweet
he
little
seems to have
woodpecker.
something against me. I mean,
Oh, look
I'm
at-
dead now.
Look at his expressions though. He's so pleased. I love him.
oh, that was rude.
I remember someone had asked like what obscure character we would like to see more of, and I remember Aaron had answered Charmy. I feel like mine would be Bean.
He's a good bean.
Little woodpecker move.
I know, right? Wasn't that just like the worst? Like, thanks, bud.
I mean, we haven't technically seen him since. I guess he was
Probably
in
this
Sonic Generations as
Yeah.
a poster.
Oh, like, did I miss that? Okay, poster. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
he was in like a wanted poster in Generations, but we haven't really seen
Wasn't
him.
he also a Mirage in Mania or something? Or was that just Fang? I thought he was there as well.
Yeah, he was. You're right.
Was he? Dang, go Justin. Everyone's attention for detail is insane. I'm just all like, oh, neat.
You're just like, yeah, game.
Yay.
I gotta admit, Bean's little celebration dance is pretty cute.
Right? I love him.
I skipped it though. I also just really want to beat him right now.
No. Bean just had a lot of G Fuel before the fight.
He had a lot of. He had like the whole case. What a hyperactive woodpecker.
Someone's asking about the dolls. The only doll I have, the only new addition is the Amy doll.
Oh, you should show that off.
Let me see.
They only saw that in the video. Look at her.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh, I know Justin's a little busy. I want it to be like full screen so they could see it.
I can do it.
For those of you that wanted modern Amy merch.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
How do I do this again? There we go.
Look at her.
Yep. She hangs out with the Arendelle and Tails and
She's much smaller than the other ones, but like you can't
She
tell when you're
is.
holding.
she is in comparison to like
Right, compared
Oh
to
my
Tails.
gosh,
She's
yeah.
so
Wow.
small.
Tails' head is gone.
Ah.
there you go.
That's
Yay.
another game we could eventually play, Sonic R. Oh, so many opportunities, guys.
But yeah, I don't know where I would go from here. I think by the end of this quarantine I could have the whole
The whole cast,
True.
whole crew.
the heroes, playable characters. So you've got like, 12 more to go.
So yeah, I guess maybe Knuckles maybe next.
I love that idea. Epic Ninja, I missed it, said something like, I want a Chow Garden playset.
I saw that. I was gonna bring that up.
Me too. I do have this one here next to me. The Green Hill one.
Oh,
man.
yeah, that one's so
Yeah.
good.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so keyed out.
Oh, I pinned it
Oh,
right.
keyed
so-
out. Whatever. It's still there.
I'll go back to the gallery.
You know, just take my chow back.
My desk is just full of toys, as you would imagine. Toys.
Oh wait, I don't have anything with me right now.
I know.
On my desk, there's a big Sonic, a Shadow, and a Storm.
Mhm. I still love this mug. With
That
all
is
the
such a
chow.
great-
Like all the chow and space chow.
I wish I had some.
So cute.
I love it.
Some of those chow are like, I know one of them is Tyson's
Mhm.
chow that he created as
His was the red one, right? I think. I remember.
No, his was the one with the like fins. He's a swimming type, and he's like has a big stomach.
Is it the green one?
Yes.
I could have sworn his was red. Oh,
No, that one was his because I remember he said that it just kept on getting fatter and fatter.
so much power.
Oh, that's funny.
I love how that equates in the Sonic universe. It's like more power, big belly.
Yeah.
Gosh, just imagine big.
Oh,
Oh.
No wonder he's a power class.
in God mode right now.
Cheese is a chow, yes.
That's
Cream the
accurate.
Rapid and she's the chow. And we have more chow merch. We definitely hear you.
Yes.
Oh, come on, please.
I think everyone here is in agreement.
Yep.
We need a big and froggy chow. That would actually be adorable. Like back in Sonic Adventure 2, they had some of the character chow that you could get. I know the Tails one, you
That was in
specifically.
Fantasy Star.
Yeah, I was gonna say you had to give Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 to be able to unlock the Tails chow in Sonic Adventure 2. Which is crazy. And I finally bought Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 plus so that I could do that. Also to play PSO, but not gonna lie, it was kind of driven by wanting to get the Tails chow because I spent an unfortunate amount of time in my youth trying to raise chow as Tails, thinking that they would turn into him.
Aw,
Not knowing that wasn't how it worked.
That's so sad.
There weren't a ton of guides online for me back in that day. I was kind of like a trailblazer, trying to figure out how to make Chaos Chow and Tails Chow and all the characters.
I think you can make a nice chow too.
I know, I couldn't figure that one out.
And then, if anyone wants to have the Chow stuff, we just put out a Chow 2.5-inch action figure. So you guys, I'll talk more about that on the next stream. So a little sneak peek in the next time, but it's pretty cool. But if you guys like the Chows, make sure you get that one particularly because that's a really good read for us to see how much more Chow stuff you guys want.
Yep, that's the big thing. When you ask for products, a lot of how we go about making products is what people want, which is pretty much what have people been buying. That's kind of just what it equates to. So if you want Chow merch and you see Chow merch, get it. And that gives us a reason to make more. And trust me, we want that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we made a little animation for it.
Mhm.
It's our love letter to Chow.
Mhm. Yeah, Jasmine and I fought for that. We're just like, Chow in space.
Yeah.
Let's do Chow in space.
It was
Yeah,
long overdue.
Figuring out everything. I
Oh, come on.
hinted
Oh.
towards that too, Tyson, and he came up with the idea.
Oh, I'm still so happy about that.
I know.
It
I still
came
watch
out
it, like, once a
so
week.
well.
Chow in space 2 when?
I wish.
Right. maybe someday.
Yeah.
No plans right now, but maybe someday.
Island Space 2, the Eggman Empire Strikes Back.
How many of you four were working at Sega when Mania was revealed? I think just Mike and Jasmine.
It's just us.
Yeah, Justin and I were newer.
We came
Joined
on
last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. We were both at the that 25th anniversary thing.
Mhm.
Jasmine was running the board for the entire show.
Jasmine was technically the one to reveal it to all of you.
Yeah.
She was, yeah.
Was. And I was the person keeping a close eye on our mascot, Sonic. So I was Sonic's personal bodyguard, so you'll see me, if you have video of it, pop up on stage,
Yeah.
being very watchful, making sure nobody hurt him. Seems like so long ago, really.
I
Like,
know.
Right?
and it was only like 4 years ago.
Yep. Time goes by too quickly.
Mhm.
Definitely
All right.
close. I feel like I've been here for like 17 years.
Yeah, I mean it's it goes by. It also feels longer.
We probably have time for just one or two more questions. It is getting a
I
little
almost
bit late.
won.
Oh no!
I just have to.
Got
I'm,
this.
I'm literally in the final round with you. Oh, come
We
on.
got this. That'll be a good stopping point.
That would be great. I want to beat this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Start dodging, Justin.
I'm working on it, man.
Are you?
Well, I'm just actually kind of just playing out.
Oh no!
It's possible. We got this.
Any news on a mobile Chow Garden game? No news on any Chow related game right now. So as we said, we know that it's wanted, so we will always relay to the teams.
I want it.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Want it.
Here.
Metal Sonic. Stop.
Is there ever going to be a game where you can play as Eggman? That'd be interesting. I mean,
You
other
can
than
kind
like,
of
the
play
spin-offs.
in Adventure 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yeah.
place him in the mech that he's got.
Yeah, Adventure
Sick.
1 and 2. Technically,
Or if
the
you're in the Chow
racing
now.
games.
Oh yeah. What's that? There you go.
Is there going to be a new Sonic hoodie?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Definitely.
Say, probably.
Consistently making Sonic hoodies, so I'll just say absolutely.
Hoodies are very popular.
Actually, I think on my long list of stuff was to show off a hoodie. 'Cause I always have like this big list of stuff I want to show you guys, but I have to like really whittle it down to like just a few, so I don't take up the entire show. But I think one of them was a hoodie, and I'm like, I should probably wait until it's not boiling hot to show off the hoodie.
Will you guys do a charity stream in the future? I love those. First of all, I love that you love those. I love them as well. And yes, we definitely do want to do more charity streams in the future. No news on when the next one will be, but we are always looking for opportunities to do more for the community. So yeah, absolutely. Would love to do more of that. Thoughts on the Sonic statue in Japan being restored? We talked about that at the beginning of the episode, but everyone here is super excited to see that it was restored. We were all rooting for it last year. We know you guys have been asking for it for quite a while. So seeing it restored, it feels good. It's nice to see a little piece of history getting some love.
There's just a link to a bunch of hoodies, so.
There you go.
No shortage of hoodies.
Thank you, Sam.
No shortage.
Sonic Twitter takeover from home. Whew, that would be very difficult.
Yeah.
Go hard.
The
Yeah.
Twitter takeover. Oh, I need to see if we have any pictures from the last one. It was a full production with probably 20 to 30 people all together in one spot. We had the 4 voice actors. We had Aaron and I kind of getting the questions and writing the scripts. We had like 5 to 10 people in the background making the videos, all kind of making separate videos so we could get them all out quickly. We had audio people, like we had everyone. And one of the hardest parts about doing it at home, actually I feel, would be for the voice actors. They can't really play off of each other as easily. When you're in the same room, you're sitting together, and it's so much easier to just kind of improvise on the spot. Like Aaron and I would have the scripts, but they would sometimes still throw in their own stuff if they felt something worked better. So it could potentially be done from home, but it would be much more difficult. We probably wouldn't be able to do as grand of a scale as we did. The workflow would definitely be different. So unsure if we could make that happen, but we'll see, especially with how long we may potentially be working from home and unable to see people in person. If we know Twitter takeovers are fun and exciting and you guys love them. Come on, Justin.
I am so very close, I promise.
Sega Shop Mexico. So, Sega Shop ships to Mexico, so you don't have to worry about a Sega Shop Mexico. You just need a handy translating app.
I want to do this so badly. I keep getting so agonizingly close. Metal Sonic, let me get a hit in, dude.
You gotta dodge, Justin.
I'm trying. There's not really like a dodge. You can block. But he just moves so fast. He doesn't take too many hits. Like, his armor's weaker, I guess, than some of the other characters. I just did this like 2-3 hours ago. Come on. I mean, I was Bark, but... Oh, he just perfected me. That's not fun.
Dang, dude.
Like, I'll get him to like halfway without him touching me, and then he just picks me up and drops me, and then we're even again, and then it's just all over. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go,
Yeah.
here we go.
Oh my god, you can do this, Justin.
I
Don't
know,
give up.
I'm trying so hard.
They have faith in Justin. This is like at the end of an RPG when everyone around the world gives power to the protagonist,
Oh.
and they're able to beat the final boss.
Nope,
Final
nope,
boss takes like 2 hours to fight.
didn't happen. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I feel like that's very typical in a lot of games, where it's like the
Yeah.
final boss is invulnerable, and oh no, the protagonist can't do anything. But then
Right.
everyone lends their power, and suddenly, you're unstoppable. That's all of us right now.
Lovely discussion.
I need to
You're
hear it, guys.
unstoppable now.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Are there any plans to make more Sonic figures? Is there a
Yeah.
specific kind you're talking about? Because I'm
Oh,
guessing
well,
yes, absolutely.
I continually plan Sonic figures. We're planned out through spring of 22 right now, so lots of stuff.
There you go. Mike has got your back.
Got your back, kids.
Oh, he doesn't have a barrier right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, one more. Just one more. Oh, Metal Sonic! Come on, dude! Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been out this way longer than I should have been.
Oh, that was the best thing.
Yeah.
It like took me right back to my childhood where I just throw the controller.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
I'm so sorry, headphone users.
Oh my god, that
Was that extremely loud? I tried to back away from the
that
microphone.
was so loud. My laptop just like distorted like crazy. It couldn't handle the power. Oh goodness. Rage intensifies.
We may need to send him a little bit more power next time.
Yeah. I'm
Too
sorry,
much.
guys.
Yeah.
You're sending Metal Sonic power. You guys are betraying me.
Actually, I think they sent the power directly to you rather than Honey.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a mistake.
Yeah, I think that power came out of you.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
come on.
was spectacular.
Oh.
I did this in under 3 with Bark. I'm so mad right now.
Oh, you still have the Sega Genesis you bought in 1990 and it still works? Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome. My Genesis is still at my parents' house right now. It also still works. I've been thinking about asking them to send it to me along with some of my other consoles. I miss it. I've been wanting to play some Sonic 3D Blast. Yes, everyone.
Alright.
Hmm?
That's on the Mini though, isn't it? Am I making that up?
3D
Might be.
Blast is not a mid.
Oh, I'm making that up. Never
I
mind.
was like, what? Do you have a different version?
There's 1, 2, Mean Bean.
There's no different version. There's not a different version.
Oh. What is it? It's 1, 2, Mean Bean, and then is it Spinball? Or...
Spinball.
Spinball? Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is my last try. This is the one. This is the one right here.
Tails and the Music Maker on stream. Oh my goodness.
I think that'd be very cool.
That would be cool. Not sure if we have the ability to stream that. I'm sure we could figure out a way. There's a way to do anything.
Was it Composite? Pico? Does anybody know that?
Don't know off the top of my head. I would guess yes.
Because if so, it's possible. If I could get my hands on it.
Let's go, Justin. Go, Justin, go.
This is it. Come on. This is it. That's it! Yes! Okay, Dr. Eggman, and then we're done. And then we're done. I promise.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Because this is good. Then I'm going to get all the emeralds, and I'm going to be like super honey or whatever, and then we're going to just beat him up in like 15 seconds.
Easy.
Come on.
Everything is canon.
Oh, no, he's beating me up right now. No, I'm going to beat you up right now.
Let me just like driving like a mechanized Jeep.
Right.
It's cool. It's really cool. No. Oh, he got me. Oh, you punk. Ah, that was it. Game over. I didn't beat him. Sorry, guys.
No.
You get one shot. Oh, what a failure. Now I gotta live
Did
with that.
fantastic.
I gotta live with that.
Until next time. Maybe next time we can beat him.
Yeah.
See, look right there. 20 minutes, 58 seconds, blah, 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 blah. JMT Bark. I did that earlier today. I promise.
We believe you. Everyone's dropping F's in the stream, man. R.I.P. bud.
I
Everyone,
deserve
let's clap
them.
for Justin.
I
You
deserve
did
those
fantastic.
Fs.
No, stop. You did fantastic.
This is my last stream. You guys will never see me again.
That's not true.
Just a game, buddy. Just a
No,
game.
it's not true, guys.
We'll see him in 2 weeks. It's okay.
Oh, don't play with that hard side. You're so hard on yourself.
It's okay, Justin.
Yeah.
Everybody here and in the stream and everything, everyone in the here and in the chat, they've all had that feeling.
It's just that I did it.
Defeat.
Yep.
Hey, it
Aw,
was
thank
fun.
you,
We got to play as
Emerald
Honey,
Legends.
and we got to play Sonic the Fighters, which we never really do. So it was good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
bad, but it's all good.
Everyone had a good time cheering you on. You had like a whole little cheering gallery,
Dude, I am like
getting all worked up.
metal Sonic, man.
The reason you didn't win was because you didn't drink G Fuel, says Sam.
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't have the right
Your
energy.
gaming. Yeah.
That would have been worse. That would have been way worse.
Get those thumbs moving.
I might have been levitating.
Oh my goodness. Well, you still did fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us this week.
That
I
was
know
fun.
someone was
Oh, wait, I got
thanking
some music
us.
back on.
Oh, yeah.
There we
We
go.
got good music. Gotta celebrate that. Someone was thanking us, saying that these are very entertaining and make their week, and that makes us very happy to hear.
Great.
Mhm.
We're
Love
trying.
getting a-
Pretty sure Justin's rage scream made my week.
Yeah. I feel like that's my favorite part of this is watching Justin play video games because I never know what to expect.
Those reactions are priceless.
Yeah.
So true. And we'll see him play more games in 2 weeks for our next stream.
Maybe
Yeah.
something a little less. I don't know. Something that gives me anxiety.
Well, we all enjoyed it.
I'll just raise some chow maybe or something. Like that's
Yeah.
calming and
You
relaxing.
suffer for the fans, Justin.
Exactly. You deserve something chill after this.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna treat myself? Ooh, I have brownies.
There you go.
There we have it.
You get brownies.
That'll be my victory treat for tonight.
Perfect. All right. Thank you all so much. We will be back
Every-
in 2 weeks. That'll be the 27th, if I'm doing math correctly.
Yep. It's 27th. And I have the
Alright.
date on our outro cards if you want to stick around and check out some cool fan art. We got some
Yep.
cool stuff.
Got good fan art. We got good music, good times.
Let
We
the
hope
good
you all
times
have a
roll.
good
Yeah.
2 weeks. We'll see you all soon.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy Friday Eve.
Bye,
Happy
guys.
Friday Eve.
Happy Friday Eve.
Friday Eve.
There we go.